What is up, YouTube? Bro is back with another video, and this will be episode 2 of Broseph builds. So, like I said in the last video, this is going to be a mining session video, and I'm going to try and keep these videos around 10 minutes long or maybe go a little over, but since I feel like that'll be the best for content-wise, might be able to produce the best content I can. And I did a little bit of work off camera, just mining some... Ooh, I heard a zombie. That's cool. Just mining some stone and some coal and some iron. I actually left my stuff up there because I made a mistake. I should have brought it down here. Like my crafting table and furnace. I think I had steak cooking in there. Oh, and as you can see, I meant to have this on in the last video, but I am using that new resource pack thing for the updated textures, and I just think it looks amazing. Like regular Minecraft textures, I've been playing Minecraft for like 7 years now, ish. So these old Minecraft textures have gotten kind of bland. I know some of them haven't been around for 7 years, like the andesite and the diorite. I just clicked on the diorite and said andesite. Like the diorite, granite. Oh, that's gravel. Did I run in? How did I not run into any andesite? Oh, those textures. Well, I know they haven't been around for a while, for as long as like the stone texture has. I don't think the stone texture's changed at all. But it could use a different texture, one that's not as hard on the eyes. And I just really like this pack in general. I just went around and did some mining off camera, or a little bit of mining off camera, just to get a little more prepared for this trip, and my pick's about to break. And I don't have my crafting table to make a new one, but I do have wood. So I can make a new crafting table. I don't really want to go back up those stairs. It'll just take too long, so I'm crafting a new one here. And then that way I have a crafting table down here as well. Let's see. Let's plant a sapling there, just so that way I can start growing some trees. And now we venture down into this mine. I ran into some iron. And I didn't point that out. Ooh, lapis! And that cave is getting closer. I think I'm going to run into that cave. So while I'm mining, I might as well tell you all some stories about my experience with caving, and I think a good story to share would be my first diamonds. Or my first diamonds in single player. So, I had the worst luck with finding diamonds in single player. I play on a server I could find diamonds easily, but if I'm on single player, it takes me forever to find diamonds, if at all. Watch me run into diamonds now I'm saying all of this. So I was playing Minecraft on this public computer. That's not really important to the story, but I mean, it's a minor detail. And I've been lining up this ravine for a while, and then I start digging around. Oh wow, I was not expecting this. I was expecting diamonds before I found a mob spawner. I'm totally getting sidetracked here. Oh, and here's a cave. Let's block this off and make some more torches. So anyway, I was starting to mine around outside the cave a bit, or outside the ravine a bit, just to see what was around. Oh, jeez. Ow. 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 Why am I playing on hard mode? You know what? Zombies are dumb. Let's just do this. Jeez. I need to light up that spawner. So I decided to go digging around the cave or around the ravine, because I wanted to see what all there was. Is this? No way! No way! This is so amazing! Wow! I'm sorry, I'm just blown away by this, and I'm keep getting distracted from the story. So I go digging around the cave a bit, not hoping to find anything, just wondering what there is, and I then come across diamonds. I'm so excited because like the first time I found diamonds in single player. So I then start to dig up the diamonds, and there was lava right underneath it. And so I lost a couple diamonds. So then I started placing blocks around them and got more diamonds, but it was just like, of course there's lava. Now let's take a look at how many zombies are in here. Alright. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Break this, I'm gonna run. Yeah, zombies. So that's what happened with my first diamonds in single player. And this was years ago, like 6 years ago maybe? Hello, Mr. Zombie. Goodbye, Mr. Zombie. Was that thunder? Rotten flesh, bones, a bucket, music disc, and a saddle. Basic loot. Just have melon seeds now. And what's in this one? More basic loot. Pumpkin seeds. Yep, that's thunder. Oh, I don't have the inventory space for this. Ooh, Thorns 3, that's pretty good. Let's head back, actually, and I was not expecting this. I was not expecting this at all. Where is... I guess this sort of fills up the time, because it's already been 10 minutes for the recording session, although I'm probably cutting a lot of this out, so it's like 5 minutes for y'all. So that's the story of my first diamonds. It's not that, or my first diamonds in single player. It's not that interesting, or it's not that interesting compared to like, I guess not compared to anything. It's my story. I guess that's all I can really say about it. Really? Connect. Wait. Do these... Can I not connect chests like that anymore? What is going on? Yeah, what are you doing, chest? I don't want to... Alright then, I give. I didn't want to put it in here. And I don't think the tree's actually going to grow in here, but it's always worth a shot. What are the odds, though? Like, I made the right... Or I guess I was following the sounds, but I mean, like... So, while I was offline, like, building this, making this stuff, I was actually going to dig out this way originally. I don't know what caused me to actually start digging out, this way, but because of this, I actually found those two spawners. I'm just so blown away by this. Like, wow, not expecting this. This is a great start to the series. Some other stories of like my favorite experiences playing Minecraft though are and one thing I want to at least attempt to recreate. Oh, there's some andesite, by the way. Is I'd played on the server on a server a long time ago with a couple of friends I knew in real life, and we used to build in caves like thousands of blocks away from spawn because it was a free-for-all server. I mean, it's not like you could cheat on there or anything, but if you did leave your base out in the open, there's a chance it could get griefed. So we always built underground. And I decided that I would make a cave network, like have the floor of a cave network filled with grass and trees and make it look like an enchanted forest almost. Wow, this lag. Is it just from the storm? Is it actually raining? Yep. I like this cave. I think I'm going to do more with it. So it felt like an enchanted forest, and then what we would do is we would play hide and seek in it. And it was so much fun to do. I have a little farm set up, by the way. I don't think y'all got a good look at it. It's a mini farm. I'm going to move it down a bit. Let's grab you. And grab you. And, you know what, I'll get those later. So, and then eventually I would start work on other sections of that cave. Like, I had plans to make a giant castle section that we could play hide and seek in, where you could go behind paintings to move through secret passages. There would be statues that you could hide behind. I had this whole thing mapped out, and it was going to be great, but then the server reset. I also had other sections planned, like a future section, and it was really fun. It was a fun time, and I hope I could do it again with those friends, but it's not that we've lost contact, it's that they've lost the free time to do it. And I know they're busy with stuff they've got to do. So it's not like I'm being like, they need to drop what they're doing and play Minecraft with me right now. No, I'm not like that. If they want to play Minecraft with me again, I wouldn't complain. Actually, I haven't talked to them in a while. I think I'm gonna message them like after this video goes up, being like, "Hey, I talked about you in this video. Didn't mention your name, but you'd brought some great memories to me, and I think some of those stories would be great to tell in videos." And also, why this series ended so long ago on my old channel. The reason why is because I've never felt like I'm good at single player videos. I've not been able to come up with enough things to talk about that would seem entertaining enough for other people to listen to. But also, back in that time, I didn't have a lot of experiences, and that's one thing that, like, I didn't have a lot of experiences with, like, life stuff. Nothing really interesting has happened enough for me to be like, oh hey, this will be a good story to put in, because I was really young at the time. I was in my early teens at the time, and I recommend this for a bunch of people who are thinking of starting YouTube. Do not do it while you're young, or do not do it when you're really young, like when you can first get a YouTube account. And why I say that is that 4 years ago, I didn't have the experiences that I do now. Like, all of the content that I can tell stories with. Most of these stories that I will tell over this Let's Play happened after I quit, like, months after I quit uploading that series on that channel. And so that's why I think that if you're thinking of starting YouTube and you're, like, in your early teens, you should wait. Wait until you have developed enough experience with a lot of different things. Like, you've made a bunch of memories with friends and stuff like that. That way you can share your experiences and they can be entertaining. That was my big thing. And this video has also gone on long enough, so I think I'm going to call it here. We've found a spawner, or 2 spawners actually, and I've told some stories. I'll tell more stories in the future, but next episode will be dedicated to explaining like what all I'm going to do in this series. So, I guess for now, thanks for watching.